Okay, today is June 8th, 2017. I had a great watch list. If you want the watch list on a daily basis coming to your inbox, just follow me on Twitter. I post it every morning before the market open, no later than 8:15 Central Time. What's this? 9:15, 15 minutes before the bell, and I load everything up into my screens, and then you can follow me there and get all of the tickers. I played 3 names today: J. Crew, Valiant Pharmaceuticals, which is on the screen now, and then Smuckers play. The first trade was the Smuckers. I'm going to go ahead and put that on now because that was the first trade. Ticker symbol SJM, and it was to the downside right at the open. Same trade as before. As I always like to get into this nice high pre-market, crossing over the CCI here right at the open. No, this really was the pre-market dip right here. It didn't really cross, but it was almost there at 27. I'm using the 3-minute bar, and then it really crossed right at the open and came on down here. And this bar took time to fill. Again, this is a 3-minute candle, so it took time to even get across this reverse engineering line and the 8-period moving average. I'm using the exponential, and it crossed over here. My first fill was at 132.80, so I got a great fill right up here, way up in here. So I got 132.80, and that's where the first fill was. And then I closed that trade out. It was only 100 shares at 131.98, which was right here. I should have held a whole lot longer, and it was just a one and done right here. So it went from there to there, so real small. It actually pushed a whole lot further down back to 129, so that was really just shot myself in the foot on that one, not waiting for that candle to close. But with Smuckers, I've traded that in the past, and that thing sometimes dip down and come back up, dip down, and the spread was so wide I wasn't going to wait on it, so I went ahead and closed it out for a cool gain. It was like $80 or something like that on it. Next trade, similar to the first, VRX. This was a loser on this name. I thought I can get a follow through. I should have waited on this arrow, but I didn't, and that's when I knew I needed to get out because it just went straight up. The CCI crossed the wrong direction. I shorted it at 12.53, looking for a whole lot more follow through because of this wick. I was looking at this doji right at the open, and I kind of anticipated. I shouldn't have speculated on what the move should have been. I should have just waited on the move. So just kicked myself in the butt on that one because I should have just waited, and I did not wait on the arrow here then because the play was to the upside. It was above the Ichimoku cloud. It crossed the CCI here right at the open once this 3-minute bar closed, and it ran. So it should have been a real easy fill from 74 all the way to 13. Actually, yeah, 13.10. Up in here. That's what it should have been. Actually, 13 would have been a great fill. It would have been 30 cents on 500 shares. Would have been great, or 1,000 shares here. But this was my loss, so I got 9 cents loss here because I closed that out at 12.61. So 12.53 to 12.61, right up in this candle, was the close for the mini loss. Then I got into J. Crew, JWN. Family fights back, or something about the shareholders going to go private or something like that. So I knew it was falling from here. It went from 40 to 49. I knew it wasn't going to hold. It had already started to collapse pre-market. Again, the pre-market CCI had already happened. It's just a matter of time for the bell to open. So it was just a little push to the upside. I got my first fill at 46.85, right up in here. That's where the fill was. And then I got out at 46.61, which was right up in here, a little further down, right up in there, right up in this candle. So there's only 2 candles down, and it showed a green tilt because the CCI started to bend back on right up in here. And once the CCI started to bend back, I went ahead and closed it out right at the 8-period moving averages when I had my fill. I actually had a limit order for that one. So let me go ahead and just put these 2 on the screen. It's a total P&L there, and those are all the fills as I went through them one by one. So overall, it was a cool day. It wasn't bad. $90 not bad on the share size that I had. Could have been a whole lot more. Should have been at least one something, 190 or close to $200. It didn't get the daily goal again today, but hey, it is what it is. So I'm gonna just close this video out. Again, if you like this video, click the like button, click the subscribe button, please. And if you want to see more videos, again, follow me on Twitter. And as I always say, in parting, to live is Christ and to die is gain.